Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. My name's Andy, and for those of you who've been following me over the past 10 days, this is kind of almost the roundup of what I've been doing, which I called Land of the Rising Sun Week, where I've tried to build 10 small Japanese aircraft over 10 days while I've been on holiday. I thought about doing these all individually, but I thought I'll just do them all as one, because none of them are finished. I don't guess that's a surprise to any of you. It's not really that much of a surprise to me anyway. So we'll start off with the Ki27, which we started a few days ago. If you watched my build update on this, I had decided to paint it in a camouflage colour because that was quite unusual for Japanese aircraft. And it was one that was specified in the instruction sheet. I actually decided to hand paint it, and this is where we're at with this one. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a mess. The colour that I've decided to call this is dark green and baby poop. So yeah, I'm not exactly best happy with this. To be honest with you, I didn't have the best time of building it either. It was a bit troublesome. I don't blame ICM for that. I think a lot of it was down to my inexperience or ineptitude, whichever you would prefer to call it. So as we can see, we've still got a lot of touching up. We've got a lot of finishing off to do with this one, and it's still got its mask on the bottom. It is actually fully painted in pale grey, and it looks okay on the bottom actually, but we've got to do the wheels, we've got to put the prop on, and we've got to put our canopy cover. My God, canopy covers, they're a nightmare, aren't they? So that's that one out the way. As per usual, I found this bag of red bean mochi. So this is the last time you'll be seeing me sampling Japanese mochi for a while. I've no idea what red bean is, but I'm going to find out now. And it's red and it's lumpy. Not that tasty either. Oh well, never mind. The next one we got onto was this AZ model 2023 edition 172 Yokosuka D4Y11C Judy, which is a dive bomber. This was quite a nice kit to build actually. I did actually like the AZ model one. I have actually got a few more AZ models to do, so I'm kind of looking forward to them. It wasn't incredibly easy, but it was, it was all right for a novice like me. We didn't really make too many mistakes. As we can see, we haven't really got very far with this. We have detailed the cockpit. We've got our proper coat on the bottom, which is pale grey. We've got to put our wheels in, obviously, but I'm actually going to paint this up green tomorrow. I'm actually going back to work for 4 nights tomorrow night. So I'm going to get up at a reasonable time. I'm going to paint this green. I'm going to mask it off, obviously, first. And I'm going to paint that one green tomorrow. So that one will be ready for my 4-off to finish off. The propeller's already painted up, the wheel assembly is all painted up and ready to go on. So it's just a case of, painting it and putting the decals on. And there we go. And that's that one. The next one we did. Oh, I need a drink. Hang on a second. We ran out of sake the other day. So we're on our Toki Suntory whiskey, which is quite nice. Cheers. I'd highly recommend Japanese, or this particular one anyway. I do kind of like a drop of whiskey every now and again, but it doesn't burn. It's tasty. It's good. Anyway, the next one we did was a 172 Tamiya Warbird Collection number 68. A Kawanishi N1K1JA Shiden Type 11. These are deleted now. These are kind of hard to get hold of. They do appear every now and again, but it's a pretty cool plane. A lot of people have commented on its resemblance to a Republic P47 Thunderbolt, which I think it looks pretty similar, especially with the later mark bubble canopy one. This is a Tamiya, so it went together really nice. Again, we haven't finished it. I am sorry. I've had other things to do as well, I can't spend all my time building models, although I quite happily would. So we're in the same sort of position with this one. We've got the the base coat on, and we've got our grey finish on the bottom. That's all ready to done, and luckily for me, this one's going to get painted the same colour green. So this will be getting its top coat tomorrow. I'm quite happy that Tamiya and AZ provided the yellow identification markings for the leading edges of the wings, because I have had a bit of a, I've kind of got the hang of it now, I think, on how I'm marking them off and painting the yellow first and then applying the green afterwards, because that's the logical way to do it, because painting yellow over green is just, yeah, that's a dumb thing to try and do. You might as well paint it over white or paint it over grey. But these do come with the leading edge ID markings, so that's good. So this will be getting its top coat tomorrow, and again, the wheels for this are done. The prop is half done. It's got its brown on, but it hasn't got its yellow tips on. So again, when we've been to work for a few days, we'll come back, have our 4 days off, and we'll finish this one off as well. The next one, and the last one that we did today, was our Aichi M6A1 Seiran. Oh, it's green again. Oh, you see what I did here, don't you? I can load the airbrush up and just paint all 3 of these in one fell swoop. I am a bit daft, but I am a bit clever as well sometimes. So as you can see, we're in the same position with this, although this one hasn't got an undercarriage, obviously. It's got the floats on. So it's had its grey put on. Its cockpit has been done. It needs the cockpit cover doing, obviously. I don't think I've done the prop on this. So this one, you know, this is ready to rock and roll, basically. So that's basically where we are. Like I said, I work nights, so my plan for the rest of the evening is what I'd normally do when I work before I go nights is I stay up late. I'll probably stay up till 3 or 4 o'clock. I mean, I could stay up building models at the end of the day, but I'm a little bit modelled out at the moment, to be honest with you. Just getting these 3 done over the past couple of days has been a bit of a, oh God. So you won't be seeing 10 models in 10 days out of me again. 3 or 4 maybe. That's probably doable, but not 10. So I'm going to stay up till 3 o'clock. I'm going to drink a fair portion of this Toki whiskey. And I've decided that what better way than to finish off my Land of the Rising Sun week by watching a couple of films. So I've picked out this Midway with Ed Sheeran, Patrick Wilson, Luke Evans, Aaron Eckhart and Nick Jonas, and Pearl Harbor with Ben Affleck. I wanted to watch some good films with some planes in. What the hell is this rubbish? Yeah. Obviously we're going to watch Tora Tora and we're going to watch Midway. So thanks for joining me over the past 10 days. I've had a blast. I hope you've kind of enjoyed my novice manic borderline insanity. Like I say, I'm going to try and keep the channel going with a what's in the box kit review every day for the next 4 days while I'm off, and then on the 4 days that I have off, I'm going to return and finish these off, and then we'll maybe build something else or do something else as well. So thanks for watching. Comments and suggestions are always welcome. I've just been having a bit of a chat with another viewer, and he's come up with a what I think is a pretty cool idea for something that I might do in the future. So if you have any thoughts or ideas on things you'd want to see, I'm all ears. You know, I mean, I can't take everything on, but I will try and accommodate you guys as much as I can. Another chappie asked me about building a 148 by a Japanese company that I'm not heard of, and the name escapes me at the moment, but I've just bought one of those as well because I thought, well, I should probably try one of these slightly larger scale ones in 172. So I've got one of those on order. I've got a few other bits and bobs on order, and I found what I'd call an Eleanor kit the other day, and there's a couple of kits that I really want to have a go at in the future. This one wasn't actually one that I really wanted until I saw it, and I went, oh my God, I gotta have one of these, and it's awesome. So when that arrives, maybe we'll show it to you, or maybe we'll just keep it under wraps. Yeah, so I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having a bit of fun also with watching my manicness. But anyway, there we go. Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe. We could do with a few more subscribers, please. We want to get up to that magic 1,000 where YouTube thinks we might be serious about this YouTubing malarkey. I'm quite happy at the moment now. So yeah, be seeing you, or as the Japanese would say, sayonara.